Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Solaris Studio. We are going to perform a new reading series, their feelings, your feelings, and what is going on in between you. Let's find out now first their feelings, okay? Okay. So let's begin with their feelings for mid-month September. And this energy can also can make a forward move towards October. At least this is what we are setting our intentions for. So, their feelings. The first message is Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower, Taurus, and we have the card of Magician. I want to now clarify these cards because I want you to see their context. So clarifying the Three of Pentacles with healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier energy. The Tower is clarified by I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. And the Magician is clarified by, ooh, the sun glasses. It's clarifying the Magician. It's the watching mood and looking, stalking, but also in the shadow sense, it has also gaslighting and perception energies too. But I think, you know, uh, I see like good things here. I mean, I see really good feelings. Because this person at first wants to they want to build something that feels constructive, something that feels balanced. And maybe they are in a group or a friend like they move always with friends, maybe they like to hang out with their friends and because their feelings are I think more of like leaning on um, working on themselves, um, surrounding themselves with good people, at least they in any way that they can be um, happier. Yeah, the healthy choices here is like also making them to practice self-love. Yeah, they try to build connections here. Uh, they may have a more learning approach actually into relationships, like more responsibility based. And there is definitely some attraction here, I have to say. They feel sudden romance for you, um, and even it's a, I don't know what choices this is gonna be within the context of this relationship, but they feel romance blooming with you. There is a bit light-hearted energy here, and there is a desire to connect with you, maybe dating. Um, and this is a bit like breaking their ground. I feel also like an infatuation energy, like regardless of the choices and stable ground they want to step in here, suddenly it's like boom, like there is this realization of you, and like they are watching now from afar, and they want to manifest this connection. Uh, though this one adds a bit complexity, I have to say, but I think they are watching you in a very curious way, and they are really maybe a bit putting themselves into distance. Um, well, we're gonna see the other cards, but in the shadow, this can be, of course, unclear intentions too, or projecting illusions with the magician too. Um, we will see how the other cards likely to manifest. So we're gonna have a more clear perception about this. But I think they genuinely like you, and they are absolutely seeing the potential to build something healthier. They are like observing you really from like sidelines. Okay, now let's see how do you feel. So Taurus feelings, please. Taurus feelings. Taurus feelings. Taurus, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, and you have also Four of Swords. Oh, this is like a recovery period. I want to now clarify these cards. Eight of Pentacles clarified by not today, because this card shows us someone not dealing. It shows us hurt, and it's about avoiding conversation. Five of Cups clarified by paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, and recovery. Four of Swords, keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand, keys on the ring energy. Oh, I can see how you wanna actually protect yourself in this. Is it better like that? Just okay. So, what we see here is you are really working on things. You are also, I think, you are also hurt, or you are avoiding conversations for now. Maybe you feel it's not the right time. To me, it feels like if this person really reciprocates what you are actually feeling fully. Okay, they like you. We talk about how these choices, there's a strong attraction here, but something is giving you not so much happiness here, Taurus. And maybe like there is something about timing here. You are feeling it's not the right time, maybe for them, because here you are absolutely avoiding a conversation here. And what about carrying sadness? Like, you are so much actually longing for the joy. You are so much longing for the happiness. You are so much longing for the lightness. You want healing. You want connection, like feeling like in paradise again. But there is this a bit hurt again, the carrying of sadness. First, you want to acknowledge what you feel so that you can get into a recovery period. You are really here we see Taurus in recovery, and you are reflecting, I think, on things. And you are a bit confused about the choices here, though I see you try to stay away. You are a bit like, oh my god, is there a commitment? Is this casual? Is this undefined? Will they reciprocate? They seem to be interested. Okay, they seem to be also doing healthy choices, but why they are maybe showing this much of distance? Like there is something in them um, preventing you to like fully enjoy. Um, I feel like you so much want this healing. This can be also coming from past hurts, but you are avoiding direct engagement with them. That's very, maybe that has been options, by the way. It's like they see you as someone, let's say, having some flirt, fling, date. You know, okay, they like you, but you are more into a serious connection, maybe. Um, Okay, I want to see now the what is going on in between you really. So we have arrows of love, Cupid. We have lip service, and we have the phantom lover, the fantasy card. The tarot says to the in-between energy, the tarot says Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And this oracle, which helps a lot to our readings, we have also the feminine side. Okay. Things, it's very layered. This reading is one of those layered readings. It's not easy to process everything. I do feel deep down there is a level of attraction. Attraction is undeniable, but it works, I think, differently, or when it comes you to how you work with that attraction energy. Um, there is the spark of connection, and maybe like the feelings are there, but why the communication feels superficial? Why the communication feels half-hearted? Why the communication is not beckoned by actions? And why, as this is also a dreamy, idealized quality of the bound, uh, it's like this person rather existing in imagination, or they started to exist in imagination rather than the practical world, rather than the reality. Okay, so I don't know if this is like a platonic connection, for instance, because both of you, they were also watching from far, we said, right? Both of you are like holding back, and you are very cautious. You guys are not fully opening up, and the especially the nurturing part, the receptive side of this love connection is very much highlighted. I think one person is leaning too much into waiting and also receiving, but the other one is, I think, avoid stepping forward. Like, I see this person's energy more of like moving with groups. And if an occasion appears, they're gonna act. But well, they like you, yes. Maybe they have you. You are um they also maybe, I mean, flirt and things, but for you something is not feeling right, and this is what matters right now in this reading. um that's why the in between energy more of like a tug of war. Yes, the attraction is strong, but I think it is stuck in between fantasy and reality. There is, yes, love in the air, but there is also guardedness. There is also unspoken truths. Um, it's like communication does not match the depth of feeling, if I have to put in this way. And I know this energy. I had a similar experience with someone. You feel the depth, but it does not match the match to the communication. I think this is like this type of uh, paradox it has. Maybe even their liking and these healthy choices, I mean, they hide behind some kind of a observation and just sending the emojis or making the heart. Like, they hide behind the observation and they hold back the transparency. This is why maybe it makes you nervous. And yeah, you are also in the healing phase and very cautious. Um, it's like connection, yes, there is, but it's stuck in fantasy, I think. And I find hearts to be very guarded here. Like the communication does not feel very real. I think um, this mid-month September is asking you to ground this connection, like how you can move beyond the lip service, right? How you can take that fantasy and put it into truth. How you can bring it to stability. How you can experience that real reciprocity. So all these are questions to be, I think, pondered upon. So, okay, so just letting you know, Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the reading. If you have personal tarot question, you can always join me in my YouTube live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. Check the description box for information, and I'll see you there. Hoping to connect with you again, Taurus. Bye for now.